Hello, my name is Holly. I have created a collection of videos that closely follow the Web 111 Introduction to Web Graphics course. There are a total of 8 videos in this collection covering various topics and tools. In the videos, I'll be using Photoshop Creative Suite 5. I'm going to assume you're familiar with Windows 7 and Windows Explorer. If not, please refer to those products before proceeding. Here's a list of the videos and their topics. In this first video, I will provide you with a basic introduction to Photoshop, where you will learn how to open the software and to navigate in its workspace. Let's get started. Let's start Photoshop. Photoshop will open. I want to first show you some of the items here in the workspace, and this is considered the workspace in Photoshop. First, we have a menu bar, and you're familiar with Windows, so you know how these work. There's all kinds of different tools available to you here. This is the application menu. This is how you would launch Bridge if you wanted to open that. Bridge is essentially Adobe's version of Windows Explorer. It's a tool to manage your documents. There is a mini bridge that you could launch inside of Photoshop that will allow you to access those images as well. The bar below it is called the options bar. If you look at the toolbar, which is here on the left, this is the toolbar. If you select the different tools here, you'll notice that the option bar changes depending on whichever tool you have selected. That's kind of cool. Before we open our first image, I want to show you a couple things that you should do before you start any project. First of all, you want to reset your essentials. The essentials is default workspace that your system uses, and we want to reset the default settings. If you can go into essentials, reset essentials, that's important, as well as resetting all the tools. And to reset the tools, click on this marquee tool and then right click here and reset all tools and click OK. This is a good practice to do to make sure that your workspace is in proper working condition before you start a project. Now let's open an image. To do that, I'm just going to go through File, Open, and if you're familiar with this workbook, you know they have images here already. So I'm going to open up the cyclist image, and you'll notice when the image opens, you have a couple new things here. This is the document title bar, and this is the ruler. And what we're first going to do is save this image. Anytime you're working with a photo, you're going to want to save the original. Let's call this cyclist edited, and we're going to change the format to PSD, which is a Photoshop format, which will allow us to edit the photo. So you'll notice also that the title bar is here with the new format, which is PSD, and it's at 16%, which is magnification. To change that, we could either click on the magnification bar here, and right now it's set to reduce, so if we click on it, it will reduce. If we want to enlarge it, click on the plus. If you know you want a specific number, I think it was 16 to start with, you can type in 16 here in the zoom box, hit enter, and it will automatically go to that setting. That's probably about enough for this first video. The second video I'll get into, we'll show you how to crop this image, add a border, make some changes to it, enhance it. See you at the next video. Thanks.